The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Mr. Taliaferro TV, I am back. I know people have been asking me, where have you been? I seen comments asking me, Mr. T, it's been a couple of days. It's been 4 or 5 days. Where you at? Where's the content? I'm back. I'm back, guys. I had to take care of some business. I had to, YouTube has afforded me a lot of things. My platforms have afforded me a lot of things. And just know we cooking. And I can make this announcement now. I believe if everything goes correctly, in the next few days, I will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube together. And we going to really get into some stuff. I'll be playing 2K, all that. Just bear with me. I've been working on some stuff, trying to get it together for my subscribers, my followers, and all that. We working. But I had to come back at this time to discuss R.Kelly. R.Kelly, the man, in the words of Shaluta, a guy that I look to as a mentor from afar. Charlemagne the guy that said R.Kelly come in 30 seconds. A guy that was married to Aaliyah. What was Aaliyah, like 15? He was like 28, some shit like that. This perverted freak that a lot of people have been talking about for years and discussing how sick he was. I don't want to say I turned my eye to it. I kind of turned my shoulder to it. I just didn't have an opinion because the come thing was before my era. I didn't really have an opinion on it. I'm going to be honest with you. The opinion on the girl, Aaliyah, all that, I just didn't have an opinion on it. It was before my time. But I'm starting to understand why people call this man sick, perverted, disgusting, a bitch, a piece of shit. All of it, all right? And I think he deserves every which thing you want to call him in a negative fashion. After this story came out, what was it, yesterday, a couple days ago, reportedly, R. Kelly has a sex cult. All right? What does that mean? He's keeping women captive in his Chicago and Atlanta, Georgia homes, specifically in Georgia, Duluth. Shout out to Duluth. He's keeping women against their will. He reportedly, now he's innocent until proven guilty, but the report from BuzzFeed and TMZ is that he tells these women when they can shower, eat, use the restroom, how they can dress, when they can go out in the public, which is not a lot, we've been told. And TMZ has did their homework. They said they can confirm that cops in Georgia and Illinois conducted welfare checks for one of the women at the parents' request, pretty much confirming that there is a woman there. These women that, like, BuzzFeed came up with these stories. These women are actually in these homes. Now, here's the kicker, right? They're saying that R. Kelly was, man, they're sex slaves pretty much. They do whatever the hell he wants them to do. Now, here's the kicker. If these women are there and they want to be there, man, God bless them, man. Who am I to tell them what to do with their life? They were one of probably the biggest R&B stars we've ever seen. You can't take it away from R. Kelly. He has as many hits. I'd put R. Kelly up there with Michael Jackson and Beyonce for hits. You know, he doesn't move around like they do. But when you talk about hits, right after Michael, right after Beyonce, R. Kelly is in that conversation. I'm talking about songs that you just know. Who's had more hits outside of Michael than R. Kelly? He has hit after hit, and he's stood the test of time in 3 generations, right? In the 90s, 2000s, and he has hits now. He has the Backyard Party. He got hits. He got hits. Take It Back to I Believe I Can Fly. And we talking about records that you could play at family reunions, barbecue, all of it. And you can't take his resume away from him, but his image and his career has been tainted by constant allegations and the lack of response when these things come out. Y'all think R. Kelly finna go do interviews? He not gonna speak on it. He gonna have a rep come out and talk like he got a rep coming out now. A rep from R. Kelly is saying that Robert Kelly is both alarmed and disturbed by the recent revelations attributed to him. Mr. Kelly unequivocally denies such accusations and will work diligently and forcibly to pursue his accusers and clear his name. R. Kelly needs to come out and talk about this. But more or less what they're saying is that this guy he has women that just do whatever he needs them to do. And if these women want to be in these situations, God bless him. It ain't my business. It ain't your business. God bless him. But the parents of some of these kids, the parents of some of these women are saying that R. Kelly is promising them a music career, and he's not only is he not delivering on their careers, because none of these women have made it musically, but it's like you could leave if you want to. If you really wanted to, I'm pretty sure you could leave. But where are you going? Where the hell are you going? You ain't got nowhere else to go. I got your food. I got the career. You do what the hell I say. And if you in this house, you don't get to move when you want to. You don't get to. So these women ain't going to leave. That's what they're, the reports are saying. Again, if these women want to be there, let them be there. But R. Kelly is telling these women and promising these women a dream that he's going to put them on, put them in a position, reportedly, a music position, put them in great positions to be great singers. It's kind of like that movie Preacher's Son. If anybody seen it, LaToya Luckett and Tank. That's exactly what people are saying, what reports are saying what's going on with R. Kelly. You could leave if you really wanted to, but if you're here, you don't get to shower when you want to. You don't get to eat when you want to. You don't get to bathe or whatever it is. You don't get to go around and kick it with friends. You're his bitch. Point blank, period. And I think this is absolutely asinine to think that these rumors are coming out of nowhere. There has to be some truth in some of these stories. You just don't do this if you're TMZ. They got too much to lose to come out with reports like this. You know what I'm saying? A lawsuit, whatever it is. There's some sort of truth in this. I believe it in my heart of hearts. And I believe R. Kelly is a sick man, right? And I believe he's a sick human being. I've been thinking that there was something to some of the things that people were saying, but now I know he's sick. A sick human being, to say the least, if these women are held against their will. If they're not held against their will, I still think it's kind of weird that a 50-year-old man is still living that life, but salute to him. If that thing can still get up, do what you got to do. But I just still think it's kind of crazy that a 50-year-old human being is out here living like he's 30. The way he dressed is corny and garbage. He still dressed like we wouldn't even dress like that in college. Like, his swag is garbage even if he was in his 20s. That shit like 9th grade, how he be dressing out in open. I just don't think the brother ever grew up. His music grew. Everything else grew. But R. Kelly, the person, he didn't grow up. And the things that we're hearing about him, you're not 12. You're not 12 anymore, R. Kelly. You're not 18 anymore. You're not 17. You're a 50-year-old man who needs to come out, do interviews, and clear his name. I'm talking about with real urban outlets. Don't just be going to these mainstream outlets and getting a pass. You need people to know to sell out these shows. You got shows coming up, another tour coming up, I believe. You need people to know that you're not a sick human being to sell tickets, because I think this could tarnish his legacy. Now, do I still believe the woman that R. Kelly has been getting wet for years at their shows that through the music is going to still be at this show and the tour coming up? Yes, I do. But should they be at these shows? No. Until R. Kelly comes out and claims his innocence, in his words, not through a rep, he needs to come out and talk about what's going on right now. I don't think people should be going to the shows. This is some sick shit. Saying women can't leave his house. Women can't eat when they want to, shower when they want to. This is some sick fucking shit. I'm gonna just keep it honest with you. What kind of real man, money and power can make you a very money and power can do some things to you. They can make you a very selfish, conniving human being. And I don't know if this stuff is true, but even a story getting out, you have to believe there's some sort of truth in some aspect of it. You got neighbors coming out saying that they've seen women and they just didn't think nothing of it because R. Kelly travels from crib to crib so often. He has multiple cribs. His brother's made a lot of money in music. His tours are great. Sell out arenas. R. Kelly's one of the few that can do that. Still been doing it over 10 plus years. Selling out arenas. 20 plus years selling out all his shows. Probably almost close to 30. He got bread. But to think that he's using his money and his power to hold women hostage, absolutely fucking disgusting, Fuck R. Kelly. I need to get this music out of my damn library and all this because the damn music's too damn good. And I need to stand against R. Kelly because this dude is sick, man. Sick. Something's true about this shit. Innocent or guilty of the sex capture thing, there's some truth in this story. I almost guarantee it. Alfred Taliaferro, Miss Taliaferro TV, thank you for the time. Love and support. I don't take it for granted. What do you think about this whole R. Kelly situation? Reportedly holding women against their will. Been doing it for years, reportedly. Talk to me in the comment box below. We'll come back and do something else on the actual parents of one of these women who says she wants to be left alone. She's claiming that she's good. They asked her in a TMZ interview, all right, where are you located at? She was like, I can't say that right now. She's scared out of her fucking mind to say where she's at right now. But oh my goodness, man. Thank y'all for the time. Let's support it. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Talk to me. Comment box below. What do you think about this situation? I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.